To a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Newcastle United. And this will be a penalty. This to open the scoring here. And a timely penalty save. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Neves. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Hall. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Sandro Tonali. Byrne. Tonali with it. Showing good ball control. Credit to them for winning back possession.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Hakimi. Now with Vitinha. And PSG showing good width here. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Livramento. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Malik Chow. Murphy. And in the perfect position to read it. And he has options available. Well anticipated.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Good looking move. Neves. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Counter-attacking chance. And he's broken free. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And over comes the corner. Good bit of defending. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Hakimi, attacking possibilities for PSG. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And should have been so much more incisive. Nick Woltemade. An effective challenge. Dembele. Neves. And look at this! And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And from that sort of range, Dembele wasn't going to miss. It's a really well-worked goal.
And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Guimaraes. Now they stopped them in their tracks. No panic, just passing. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Now the counter-attack looks on. Genuine chance. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Willian Pacho. Dembele. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Woltemade. Promising pass. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Dembele. Now with Hakimi. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. In position. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
So the corner played into the box. And just too much height on the header. Nicely worked routine.
Yeah, good delivery and a decent header. Just couldn't keep it down, though.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Newcastle doing well to regain possession. Take it away.
Read it really well.
Hall. Sandro Tonali. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Newcastle. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Plenty of support here. Might do damage on the break. Oh, looks so promising. Oh, danger here. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Joelinton. Anthony Gordon. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Will it happen for them? Who wants to make a challenge? bit wasteful from the Magpies. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Dembele! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Over it comes. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. That for the first half here in the French capital. But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he's dominating the game, no doubt about that. He just looks the complete midfield player.
And the ball is rolling again. And Newcastle left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Joelinton. Nick Woltemade. Textbook defending inside the box. Nuno Mendes. On to Vitinha. Teammates available, but nothing comes of it. Gordon. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Neves. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And look at this! Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack.
Well, those stats tell the story. PSG have been really good today. Their attacking play at times has been a joy to watch.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could catch them on the break. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Kvaratskhelia. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Fabian. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Now, options are plenty. Chances on. Must finish. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
So half an hour remaining. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. That's a lovely ball. Yohan Wissa. And a timely intervention. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. And they deal with the threat this time. time to play it over. Good conditions for the counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And he's driving his team forward. And thwarted there following the cross. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. The ball back with PSG now. And whipped into the box. And coolly done in the end. Anthony Gordon. "20 minutes to go in this one. Neves. Oh, useful ball. Fabian, can he put it away? Fabian! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Guimaraes. It's with Joelinton. Gordon. Delightful pass. So now a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Promising position, this. Now with Vitinha. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, danger here. Superbly read and executed. Yohan Wissa. Could pose a threat on the counter. And that's a very effective run. Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
Sort du terrain, le numéro 3, Hall, et le numéro 7, Joelinton. Changement par le numéro 5.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Fabian Schär. Sandro Tonali. Gordon. Decent looking ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ready to break, perhaps. That's a good ball. Chow. Murphy. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG very much in control.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, big chance! A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Throw in here for PSG. Fabian. Zaire Emery. This looks interesting. And an opening. Perhaps now. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.